Okay, hello everybody. Now, this is my video I want to put out because obviously I've been away from wrestling for a little bit, on camera at least. I've been watching it, when I can. However, this is my official predictions to WrestleMania 42. This is night 1 and night 2, so don't worry, there's not a part 2 to this video. Alright, let's get into it. First match of the day. So I believe first match on the card is Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. Now obviously this is going to be a fucking banger match considering they were literally trying to kill each other on Raw and SmackDown. So honestly I could see this either going both ways, but my prediction, or who I want it to be, is obviously Drew. I'm a bit biased, I'm a bit Scottish. But I do see it being Jacob because they do need to push him again. So for first prediction, I think it'll be Jacob Fatu that's picking up the win. Next one is AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Now, obviously, I'm a decent fan of both of them. I think they're really both good wrestlers. But I see AJ Lee picking up the victory and hopefully doing more with the title. I don't know, I think Becky Lynch has had the title a lot recently and she has been pushing herself. I do enjoy watching her and all that, but AJ Lee deserves some time in the limelight, and I believe that if she keeps the championship, there's going to be more banger matches down the line. So I believe AJ Lee is going to pick up the victory there too. Let me know in the comments about your guys' predictions too. Feel free, I'll probably read them all as well. But yeah, next match is, on paper, something you would probably never hear of in your life. It is the Usos versus LA Knight versus Logan Paul Austin Theory with I Show Speed. No, you're not on Speed. That is genuinely on the match card. I think this actually could be match of the night, potentially. I mean, Speed's also been shown in the ring on YouTube, and, Randy Orton says he can go, so he can fucking go. I think it would be a great match, but obviously I do see the Usos winning with LA Knight, or some random shit happening with the Danhausen curse with Speed. I don't really know. I have a feeling Speed's going to somehow cost, Logan Paul and Austin Theory the match, because, you are guess. Then it is Liv versus Stephanie Vaquera. Now, obviously, I don't really know much about this feud. I mean, it looks like it's actually been pretty heated, and I kind of like it. It's good to see. But I obviously see a lot of people saying Liv Morgan's going to win, then Stephanie's going to win it. Honestly, I want Stephanie to win it. I'm not a massive fan of Liv Morgan. I think she's quite overhyped, in my opinion. But hey, if she wins it, fair enough to her. I can't really say much there, but I think Stephanie Vaquera deserves to hold the title just a little bit longer. And if she does lose, she's probably going to chase for another title, because have you seen her in the ring? She's gas. So is Liv Morgan too. I'm not being biased. I just think I like Stephanie Vaquera more. Not for the reason you think, you horny studs. It's the women's tag team match. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say all the names because that would take up probably half of this footage, but it's a big match. Now, did I say I don't really care much for this match? I know what you're probably thinking, wow, you're sexist. No, I just don't care for the match. It's one of those, it's not a bad thing. Every match on a WrestleMania card has the one piss break match. That's what I feel this match is going to be, but, I mean, who knows? It could also tear the house down. I don't really know who to put here because it's a pretty big fucking list of people here. So I can't really put a prediction on this because, well, who knows? They're all pretty good teams. And it's Seth versus Gunther. Now, a lot of people hate this match. I actually don't, right? And I'm going to have a very unpopular opinion coming up right after this. But I think it'll be a good match. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen it before, and it was a good match then. I mean, they're both great fucking talents. However, I do hopefully, and I mean hopefully, Seth wins, but also since, Gunther seems to be having a favour, I think Gunther's going to win. It's going to lead to Gunther versus Brock Lesnar because this might be his final year in WWE. And then for the big massive one that's caused all the controversy for this WrestleMania, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes with Pat McAfee in the corner of Randy Orton. Now, here's what I actually want to say, and don't start, you're not a wrestling fan for this. I like the Pat McAfee stuff. And before you go, oh, how dare you, I'm unsubscribing, I'm disliking the video. Hold on, right? Let me explain. Pat McAfee is what everyone has been saying the whole entire time. So you're mad for someone on TV for saying exactly what you're thinking. Everyone's saying this WrestleMania card is, all over the place. It was very rushed. Everyone's been criticising this WrestleMania. But when Pat McAfee does it, everyone doesn't like it. Do I think he belongs in this story? No. I feel if he did a story himself and did all this extra stuff in the background, that would have been gas. I don't think him introduction to this specific story is a great idea, but I feel it's a cool angle to have. I'm on the side of JBL because JBL also said that he's doing a fantastic job and he's a good heel, not because you say he's a good heel, because you genuinely fucking hate him. But back to the actual match itself, Cody versus Randy. I'm praying to God that my prediction's right here. I want Randy to win. Randy's going to win the title. Cody doesn't even deserve the title. Drew had the fucking title. He should have held the fucking title. And he should have had the title. I will always say this. Having Drew drop the title a couple of weeks before Mania was dumb. We can all agree with that. But he's now in a match, so I guess it's fine. But him being demoted from tippy top, main event or to fucking probably mid-carder is just so irritating as a wrestling fan. Not even as a Scottish person. It's just... why? He was in the peak. Just leave him. But no, Randy's gonna hopefully win it. I don't want Cody to win it. I think he's drying up. But I think maybe if you take Cody away and turn him heel, maybe it would be better. But shit, who knows? I think Randy's gonna win. Night 2 is a pretty damn gas one. So we're on to this one now. I'm not doing this in any particular order, but the first match that caught my eye was Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Now, I think Rhea's going to win. She deserves to have a singles championship again. I mean, she was shit hot when she had it, and then she got injured, so why not just give it back to her? I mean, can anyone really name anything that Jade Cargill's done while holding the championship? Go on, I'll wait. Didn't think so. No one has anything. Do I think Jade is a good champion? No. Do I think she's a good talent? Yes. But I just feel that she's just not been given much to do with this championship. And no one's good enough to challenge her or something. I don't really know what to say with her. But Rhea's going to hopefully win it, and that's my prediction. Rhea's going to win the championship and take that shit to the moon again. There's a match I'm looking forward to. It's going to be hopefully match of the night. Oba Femi versus the Beast Brock Lesnar. The Ruler versus the Beast is just such a goddamn good story. It's just gas. It's good seeing someone manhandle Brock. And Brock being the veteran that he is, putting Oba like this big giant and making him look like the big immortal man that he is so great. Because a lot of people, criticize Brock Lesnar for being unprofessional or not being good enough in the ring or just not putting people over. I think that's dumb, and it's so good to see Brock Lesnar being the legend that he is. And he's just honestly an underrated legend. He's just really good in the ring, and people should give him more credit. But back to the young talent, Oba Femi. Oba is easily one of my favourites in the business right now, along with Penta and a couple of others. But Oba should hopefully win this. I don't get why they would put Brock over in this. Maybe they're trying to make him look immortal before he goes, or they're going to do exactly what they did to John Cena and make him lose quite a lot on his retirement road. But point is I hope Oba wins, and I think Oba is indeed going to win. This is Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. I don't need to say much here. Trick's going to win it. I mean, Trick Williams is so obscenely over, and he is such a good in-ring worker that it has to be Trick. I mean, people have been booing Sami. Now, I don't agree with booing Sami. Sami is a legend. He's really good in the ring, and honestly, I feel that he just needs a new gimmick. The Ultimate Underdog doesn't work anymore. But he is indeed a good wrestler, so give him a new gimmick, maybe put him in the tag division again. I don't know, mix it up with Sami. But Trick is indeed going to take the championship home, and I don't see him, losing that match. Something I am so excited to see. I'm so happy that Finn Balor is back. Please give me back prime 2016 Finn Balor. He was such a fucking GOAT, and he is now coming back as the demon to come to Dom. Now, here's what I wish, right? I wish that the demon persona was a surprise. Like, oh, it's just going to be normal Finn Balor and he comes out as the demon persona. Because that would have been so fucking gas. Like, last time we've seen the demon was exactly against Brood Edge, where Finn had that nasty gash all down him because, well, he went to catch the ladder and missed it. But I want to see this the best I can. I love Demon Finn Balor. I even dressed up as him at Halloween years and years ago. Like, he is such a cool character, and we all want to see it secretly. I mean, even fucking Finn said that he wanted to bring the demon back, but creative couldn't agree. So thank the fucking lords, it seems like they've agreed. Please, please let Balor win this. He needs to have that momentum. We need Prime Finn back. WWE fucked too many talent over, and I just want to see Finn have just a good run. Please, I'm begging. Also, no disrespect to Dom here, but come on. It's Demon Finn Balor. Demon Finn Balor is meant to, be this big being who's undefeatable and stuff like that, and only a small few have beat him. Please, don't let him lose to Dom. I love Dom, but no, come on. Balor. Main event, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, the big daddy of them all. Everyone's obviously, scratching to see this one. All the words that have been said, all the people that have been mentioned, and all the shots that have been fired all over the place to Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, to TKO himself. Also, fuck TKO. Don't worry, I'm not one of them people that likes TKO. I may like the Pat McAfee storyline, but fuck TKO. I'm very heavily on that. So, who do I think wins this? CM Punk or Roman Reigns? And I can't put my finger on it. I think that Roman has a good chance, and it's Roman Reigns, and WWE are very favourite heavy on the Tribal Chief, and CM Punk. He's the best in the world. He's held the championship for a good bit, and dare I say, he makes a championship feel like a championship, which is why I like CM Punk, and also his shots towards TKO were pretty damn spot on. But I don't know who I can say wins this. I think it's just up to whoever you pick on that night. It's like picking your best wrestling match, your favourite wrestling match of all time to watch. One day it could be this wrestling match, and then another one it could be this Wrestlemania match. It could be anyone. You know what I mean? It's a flip of the coin. So I can't really put a prediction on this. I hope CM Punk wins it, but I think deep down a lot of people know that Roman Reigns is probably going to be the victor. I don't know. I just don't think Roman deserves it, because he's going to get the championship and go on hiatus again. And we don't want to see that as wrestling fans. Bearing in mind, by the way, Raw after WrestleMania, and who knows, possibly even a spot match from Danhausen, because Danhausen's going to be at Mania. That's it. Who cares about anything else? Danhausen's at Mania. Let's go. Danhausen at Mania. We love to see it. If you like this video and you like me, and I'm hopefully not an annoying asshole, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know your predictions. I don't want to just sit here and, blabber about. I want to hear the wrestling prediction. I want to hear it from the fans, from the people. I want to hear your takes on it. And maybe I'm just being obnoxious. I don't really know. But please, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that. Join the Discord, because I might add a wrestling bit in the Discord very, very soon. And follow my Twitch, because I stream every single day. Alright, thanks so much for watching. See you all next time.